So there I was, $48,000 in student loan debt, eating cold ramen noodles at 2 a.m., trying to convince myself that my communications degree would somehow communicate a six-figure salary into my bank account. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Look, if you're 19 to 25, you're probably either in college, thinking about college, or wondering why in the name of Sally Mae you went in the first place. And I get it, because for the longest time, we've all been sold the same fairy tale. Go to college, get a degree, land a high-paying job, live happily ever after. But guess what? That story has more plot holes than a low-budget horror movie. So in this video, we're going to break down why most college degrees just don't pay off anymore, and more importantly, what you can do instead to actually make money, build wealth, and get ahead in real life. Let's dive in. The fairy tale we were sold. Remember when you were in 7th grade and some adult told you, you better get good grades so you can go to a good college or you'll end up flipping burgers for the rest of your life? Yeah, that one. The pressure starts early, and by the time you hit 18, you feel like you're being thrown into a giant vending machine that only spits out college degree as the one-size-fits-all snack. But here's the thing. College made sense back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, aka your parents' generation. In the 1970s, only about 11% of Americans had a college degree. It was rare, special. Employers saw it and thought, ooh, fancy. Today, over 40% of young adults have a degree, and yet 41% of recent grads are working jobs that don't even require one. Yep, that's your friend Kevin with a history degree working the front desk at a gym. No offense, Kevin. The ROI, return on investment problem. Let's talk money. The average college student graduates with $37,000 in debt, and that's not counting interest, or that weird parking ticket you never paid, or the emotional trauma of group projects. Now sure, if you're going into medicine, engineering, or law, college can still make financial sense. But for a huge chunk of degrees, the math ain't mathin'. Here's an example. A bachelor's degree in psychology. Average starting salary, around $45,000 a year. Meanwhile, a trade school grad in plumbing or electrical work can make $60K plus starting, and in some cities even more. And yes, AI cannot replace a plumber. Let that sink in. You can literally earn more money, faster, with less debt, and more flexibility by learning a skill people actually need. Because, spoiler, everyone needs a plumber. Not everyone needs another PowerPoint on Freud. The reality check. Who's getting rich? Let's play a quick game. Think of 5 rich people you admire. Go ahead. I'll wait. Got it? Let me guess. Maybe Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, Oprah, Mr. Beast? Here's a fun fact. Most of them didn't finish college. Some didn't even start. But what they did have was a valuable skill or idea, insane work ethic, and a mindset of ownership, not just employment. Now don't get me wrong, college isn't evil, but it's not the golden ticket it used to be. What's changed is access. The internet has made it possible to learn any skill, start a business, and earn income, all without stepping foot into a lecture hall or paying $300 for a textbook you never opened. What you can do instead, the new degree. Let's say you're thinking, okay, college sounds kinda sketchy now, but what should I do instead? Great question. Here's your new blueprint. Your no-degree, rich-in-the-making game plan. 1. Learn a high-income skill. No, not underwater basket weaving. I'm talking coding, digital marketing, copywriting, sales, video editing, content creation, AI tools, and automation. These are skills companies actually pay for, and you can learn most of them online, for free, or at a fraction of college costs. YouTube University, baby. You're in it right now. 2. Start freelancing or a side hustle. Start small. Freelance on Fiverr or Upwork. Build your portfolio. Learn by doing. You'd be shocked how fast you can go from, I kinda know how to edit TikToks, to, I charge $500 per reel now. 3. Invest early. Even if it's just $50, most people wait until their 30s to even think about investing. Don't be most people. Start with something simple like Roth IRA SP 500 index funds. Even just saving consistently. The earlier you start, the more compound interest becomes your rich best friend. 4. Network, build relationships, and add value. Let me let you in on a little secret. Your network is worth more than your GPA. Go to meetups, message people on LinkedIn, offer to help for free at first. Be the person that shows up and delivers. The connections you build now will open doors later. The what if my parents don't agree? I know what you're thinking. But my parents will kill me if I don't go to college. Yup, same. Mine nearly disowned me when I said I was dropping out. But here's the thing. Your parents aren't trying to ruin your life. They're trying to protect you. from a world they don't fully understand anymore. They grew up in a time when college was the safest bet, but the world has changed. We live in the creator economy, the digital economy, the skill-based economy, and if you can show them a solid plan, one that's thoughtful, researched, and driven by action, not just vibes, they'll come around, eventually. Conclusion. Let's bring it home. College is not evil, but college without a plan? That's a financial trap dressed up in a cap and gown. The world has changed, and if you're a young adult, this is your moment to stop following the old playbook and start writing your own. Learn a high-income skill, start something on the side, invest early, and question the default, because the truth is, the new degree isn't a piece of paper, it's proof of value. And you, my friend, you've got value. So instead of waiting for a diploma to tell the world you're ready, go show it. And if you're dreaming of buying your first home, it could turn into your worst financial disaster. Want to know why? Click on this video. I'll see you there.